Hi, what's up, guys? I made the tournament that Freezai set up, and I lost in the first round immediately. But I thought it was a really great meta. I wanted to showcase one of the games that I had with him. That was pretty good. All right, so turn one, I went for rocks. I think he U-turns. No, he taunts. Considering that he was slower than me, obviously, because I am a Garchomp. I did not really understand that play at the time, nor do I understand it now. I wanted to go and give an in-depth review of what I thought of this game, my thoughts going into it. So yeah, I cycled for damage there as a U-turn. Now, this is the turn that kind of decided the game a little bit. So what I did here is I was Terra fighting Landorus Eye because of Urshifu, to be honest. Like, yeah, Urshifu's kind of scary versus my team. I don't have a Dark Resist besides King Gambit, obviously. So I Terra Dark Earth Powered. Earth Power can knock out Urshifu in one hit, which is a bit surprising, but Landorus is apparently pretty strong. Did not work out. Yeah, he U-turns. Slow King Galar died immediately. I don't know why he sacked that. It was pretty useless for him, I suppose. He goes to Regieleki, I go into Garchomp. Sander play. Now, in my prep, I thought that he wasn't Terra Ice Regieleki, because if he was, this was a terrible, terrible play, but it worked out. He switched out. Yeah, I Earthquaked, Clawed, Clawed. Now, this is pretty bad, because I got rid of my other ground types. Regieleki is a bit of a problem, but it doesn't kill Breloom, Goldingo, King Gambit, or Spothra immediately. Alright, maybe it does kill Spothra. That's the only one it might kill. But I did not think Regieleki was my biggest threat this time. So I predict the spin here. He actually goes for a regular Terra Blast here. And I'm like, oh shit, he was actually Terrorized the entire time. Alright. I believe I sacked Goldingo because I thought I was the most useless one against his team, and I kind of stand by that. What it could have done is live the hit from Iron Bundle because I was max HP, but that's all I could have done. I couldn't kill Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu just coming for free on it. That'd be a bit annoying. I could have stopped the Volt Switch. Yeah, Regieleki unfortunately took that Shadow Ball, kills me with Thunderbolt. I go into the King. Do I Sucker Punch here? Or do I Cow? Oh, I Low Kick. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. So I thought he might have Thunder Wave, but he obviously didn't. So that could have been very bad. I am Assault Best King Gambit, though. I go into Garchomp, sack it. I bring out a Spothra. I believe the sub, am I correct? Yes. Okay. So I knew he was Scarf Sheepu. That play kind of decided the game. I could have Luminous Crash there and been in a decent position because he'd have to go back into Urshifu and lock himself into a move. But I wasn't thinking about that at the time. I was like, I'm in such a good position. I'm winning the game. This should be free. But it just, yeah, because I knew he had Encore. A lot of them do run Encore sub or sub. And I am Assault Vest. Now, that not killing surprised me. Only had two fallen, but that's still very surprising. Uh, Now, I didn't Sucker Punch there. I assumed that I lived any hit, but I was wrong. 46, I looked it up after the battle. That's the maximum roll he could have gotten, and he did get it. Now, I believe that I'm dead to Hydro Pump here. Absolutely. So I protect as I have to. Then he encores to protect. And what I am hoping for is a double protect. Okay, just go hard into Urshifu. Now this is where I could have gone hard into. No, never mind. I think I might have been just screwed at this point because let me think. Okay, any scenario that's happening, he's clicking Wicked Blow and someone's dying. Fighting is not going to save either of these guys. Breloom is max. This team is this spot there's actually Baton Pass, and the idea behind this team is to Baton Pass speed into Breloom to spore everything because there's no Sleep Claws in this meta. Um, but obviously I couldn't get that off. He had a lot of very fast mods. I thought it wasn't worth it to go for that this game, even though in theory it should 6-0. Iron Bundle with the booster energy is too annoying for it. At least I thought maybe that was an incorrect play. Maybe I should just gone for it. Yeah, I couldn't do anything. I went hard to be. I think that's a misplay, to be honest. Because I knew it died. I knew it died for sure. Yeah, I knew it died. I obviously should have gone Landorus because I would just have to go Breloom, Spore, or Sub, depending on if you went to Iron Bundle or not. And if I got the play right, I could, in theory, have won that game. Because, let me see, if I just sub up, Urshifu cannot kill me, and Regilucky cannot kill me from like full unless he like terrorizes, which I guess he could still do. He didn't tear anything that game for some reason. But yeah, I misplayed there. If I had Rock Polish, I also won right there, which I thought about putting on it, but I actually don't think it gets it this gen. I checked. I was gonna put it on Landers for the game, but it can't get that. So yeah, I pray that Spothra lives Thunderbolt. It does not. I go into Landorus. I died a Thunderbolt. Yep. I was tilted and I brought some garbage stall for the second game. We're gonna play this in hyper fast. Uh, but yeah, we didn't bring the best mons to this game except for King Gambit. King Gambit, I'd have to say is the best mon in this meta, but we didn't bring Bluddermane, no Palafin, which is pretty interesting because those are really good mons. My team that I got Rex with was just that team. I didn't get it. But yeah, this is the play that fucked me over. He was Terra Dark on that thing, and then I just kind of lost from there. He was able to get the spikes off or whatever. This thing annoyed me as well. Yeah, you see a lot of Slowking Galar in this meta, especially Terra Fairy. So I'm gonna get rid of the Shadow Ball weakness. It's pretty good Spidef switching. Most people run Assault Vest like I did on this team, but he actually ran Black Sludge. I see that. Yeah, he got the poison there. If I got a lucky Future Sight switch in, maybe I could have won. Who knows? I should have been rest on this thing. I didn't. The ladder's kind of dead, so I didn't have much prep with this team. Yeah. But what do I think about the meta overall? I thought it was pretty fun. Honestly, it is quite balanced. But obviously, again, if you're playing against a Breloom team that I built, and you have nothing that is immune to Spore, or that I can just hit with coverage, then you are kind of boned. I'll be leaving my team in the description below if you will like to see it or like to use it. If you speed pass into Breloom, it's Terra Normal Bulldoze currently. You can switch that up, but I do like Stab Facade because it 2 KOs a Moongus, does a lot of damage to Gudra Hisui, which is the one with the Sap Zipper. That's a lot of people use that on the ladder. It does. Bulldoze is mainly for Golden Gill because it does not get Stantrum in this game. If it did, that would be crazy. But my set is walled by Safety Goggles Corviknight, or just Corviknight in general actually can take it on pretty well, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, I had a lot of fun playing this meta, getting Rex. I like to thank Freezai for the opportunity. This kind of got me back into Mons. I was kind of bored of it before this. This meta was pretty exciting. Changed a lot. I built quite a few teams for this in a short amount of time. I got Rex in like I think 2 days, and then for the last day, I played like 3 games. So I'd say like over 2 days, I got up to 1500s. I think it was 25, fifth on the ladder. I was the exact last person to get in. They paired me against the guy who got Rex. Uh, the first round of Rex, and he was the highest. So in theory, I should have lost by 2 games. Yeah, but I was expecting me to win. I think this is an upset. Me losing is very surprising as always. It never happened. So congratulations, Austin 219. You played well. You built a good team.